Have that burning desire inside to want to change the world and go be the best version of yourself possible? Well, stick around. I'm going to give you the first step in achieving greatness. Choices. We're stuck with them every day. We have to make them from the time we wake up to the time we go to bed. We are constantly making decisions, and each choice and decision we make affects something else. Sometimes the ultimate outcome of what it is that we're trying to achieve. Maybe that's a goal that you have for your business, right? So it's really important that we make good choices, and sometimes understanding how we make choices, right, is really, really important. Sometimes we let outside circumstances dictate those choices too. In most cases, that's extremely unhealthy. And I was reading this morning in my Power Hour from John Maxwell's Daily Reader, and it's one of my favorite ones. If you don't know what this is, it basically, each page is a calendar day, and it gives a lesson that you can apply to your business or your life. And today's I thought was really important. It's one of my favorite ones. This is my 4th year going through this book, by the way, and I learned something new every single year from these lessons. But I want to read some of this to you. It says this. It says, poet, critic, and dictionary writer Samuel Johnson observed, "He who has so little knowledge of human nature as to seek happiness by changing anything but his own disposition will waste his life in fruitless efforts and multiply the grief which he purposes to remove." It goes on to talk about if you want to change the world, sometimes we have to change ourselves. If you want to achieve greatness, sometimes we have to make choices internally in how we do things and the decisions that we make in order to be there. If you've ever heard the quote, "It's not about the goal, it's about the person you have to become to reach the goal," it's exactly what this is talking about. Sometimes we blame outside circumstances for the decisions we make. We call this limited belief. And limited beliefs can often throw us way off course or hold us back from the greatness that we all deserve. You see, as humans, we already have this massive formula inside for success, right? It's already there. Nobody has to go give it to you. There's no secret to it or anything like that. The only thing sometimes people do is they have to learn how to go in and put in the numbers to get to the goal and the success that they want. And it all stems from the decisions and choices that we make. If you make the choice to stay in bed all day, I think we all know what the outcome of that is, right? If you make the choice to not do your lead generation or the activities you need to do in your business probably won't be successful. If you don't take the time to work on your relationships with family and spouses and partners, we all probably know how that's going to go too. We cannot change the world unless we change ourselves. So I want to challenge you over the next couple of days. I want you to really dig in and think about all the decisions and choices you make throughout your day, from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. And it can be the smallest of choices. Let's say, for instance, when you get up, right? Instead of getting up and just kind of moseying around and starting your day really slow, why not get up full of energy? Take some deep breaths, right? Take some deep breaths full of energy and get to work, right? Or spread that positivity and energy with others. Or maybe it's a task you need to do first thing in the morning. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever heard about the make your bed first thing in the morning thing, right? That's really cool. You make your bed first thing in the morning and you've completed a task and it makes the rest of your day feel just awesome, right? Maybe that's what it is. But whatever it is, from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, I want you to start noticing the decisions you make. And I want you to start altering some of those choices and decisions. Sometimes life lives outside the comfort zone. And so sometimes we get comfortable with the patterns that create these habits, right, that create our lives. So let's disrupt that a little bit. Let's make some better choices. Let's make some better decisions. I challenge you with that this week. Look and see, even the smallest one can affect you in a very, very big way. So let's identify those, maybe make some choices, make some decisions that are a little bit different that may put us out of our comfort zone. And let's see if that small mindset shift will help you in your business, guys. Until I see you again, go forth, be awesome, be epic, be legendary. Big Country out.